As autumn approached, the garden began to change. The leaves transformed from green to shades of orange, red, and yellow, creating a mosaic of colors that added a new layer of beauty to the already enchanting landscape. Anna and Tom, too, found themselves changing. Their initial bond of friendship deepened, paving the way for a love that was as natural and inevitable as the changing seasons. Anna, who had always been a bit reserved, found in Tom a kindred spirit who encouraged her to open up about her dreams and fears. She shared with him her aspiration to become a botanist, hoping to explore the mysteries of plant life and contribute to the conservation of nature. Tom listened intently, his admiration for Anna growing with each word. He shared his own dream of becoming an astronomer, of unlocking the secrets of the universe and maybe, just maybe, naming a star after her. Their shared dreams and aspirations became another thread weaving them closer together, strengthening the fabric of their relationship. They spent their days researching and planning, and their nights in the garden, under the canopy of stars, surrounded by the whispering trees and the soft glow of the moonlight. One evening, as they sat by the pond, watching the reflection of the moon dance on the water's surface, Tom took Anna's hand in his. "Let's make a promise," he said, his voice steady and sure. "A promise?" Anna echoed, curiosity lighting up her eyes. "Yes," Tom continued. "No matter where our dreams take us. Let's promise to always find our way back to this garden, to each other." Anna's heart swelled with emotion. "I promise," she said, squeezing his hand in affirmation. It was a moment of profound commitment, a vow to each other and to the future they hoped to share. The garden, with all its magic, seemed to stand as a witness to their promise, the air around them charged with the energy of their love. As the seasons cycled from autumn to winter, then spring to summer, Anna and Tom worked diligently toward their goals. Anna began her studies in botany, immersing herself in the science of plants, while Tom pursued his passion for astronomy, spending nights at the local observatory, gazing into the depths of space. Despite their busy schedules, they kept their promise, meeting in the garden whenever they could. It was their sanctuary, a place where they could recharge, share their successes and challenges, and remind each other of the love that had blossomed in that very spot. The garden, too, seemed to flourish under their care and attention. They took to tending the plants, ensuring that the garden remained a haven not just for them, but for all who sought its peace. Their love for each other and for the garden inspired the townspeople, who began to take an interest in the preservation of this magical place. Years passed, and the garden grew in beauty and renown, becoming a symbol of love and dedication in the town. Anna and Tom, now accomplished in their respective fields, never forgot their humble beginnings or the promise they made under the moonlit sky. Their story, a testament to the power of love, dreams, and the magic of a moonlit garden, was passed down through generations, inspiring all who heard it to believe in the beauty of connection, the pursuit of passions, and the enduring magic that exists in the world around us. The old man's legacy. As the seasons passed and Anna and Tom's love for each other and the garden deepened, they encountered a mysterious figure who would leave an indelible mark on their lives. This was the old man, known to the townsfolk as Mr. Elias. He was a solitary figure, often seen wandering the outskirts of the town, his eyes reflecting the wisdom and sadness of someone who had experienced the full spectrum of life. One crisp autumn day, as Anna and Tom were planting new flowers in the garden, they saw Mr. Elias standing at the edge of the garden, watching them with a gentle smile. Feeling a mix of curiosity and respect, they invited him in. Mr. Elias, with his slow, measured steps, walked towards them, his eyes glistening with unspoken stories. As they worked side by side, he began to share tales of the garden's past, of its creation and the many people it had touched. The garden, he revealed, was much older than they knew. It was a labor of love by his late wife, who had dreamt of creating a space where people could find peace and solace amidst nature. Mr. Elias spoke of his wife with such warmth and affection that Anna and Tom could feel the love that had once filled the garden. He explained how, after his wife's passing, he found it difficult to return, the memories too painful to confront. But seeing the garden now, rejuvenated and filled with love, he felt a sense of closure and happiness he hadn't felt in years. Moved by his stories, Anna and Tom saw the garden in a new light, not just as their sanctuary, but as a legacy of love that transcended time. They promised Mr. Elias that they would continue to care for the garden, preserving its magic for future generations. Mr. Elias became a frequent visitor, sharing his knowledge of gardening and stories of the past. Under his guidance, Anna and Tom introduced new plants and flowers, each with its own story and significance, enriching the garden's diversity and beauty. The old man's presence brought a new dimension to their lives, teaching them about the enduring nature of love and the importance of preserving memories and legacies. His wisdom and insights added depth to their understanding of the world and their place within it. As years went by, the garden flourished, becoming a symbol of enduring love, a testament to the lives it touched, and a bridge connecting the past, present, and future. Mr. Elias, seeing the love and dedication Anna and Tom had for the garden and each other, knew his and his wife's legacy was in good hands. When Mr. Elias passed away, he left the garden to Anna and Tom in his will, trusting them to keep the spirit of the garden alive. They, in turn, dedicated a special corner of the garden to him and his wife, a serene spot where visitors could sit and reflect on the stories and lives that had shaped this magical place. Anna and Tom's love story, intertwined with Mr. Elias's legacy, became a cherished tale within the town, a reminder of the power of love, the importance of community, and the timeless beauty of nature. The garden remained a beacon of hope and beauty, a place where stories were told and retold, where every flower, tree, and star was a testament to the enduring power of love and the importance of keeping memories alive.